but we can slide forward and we can talk about Assassin's Creed very, very quickly. We had another statement into the saga about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the statements about Yasuke and all the backlash that is gotten from all the dweebs out there. Y'all know who y'all are. The Assassin's Creed team has a message for the Japanese community, and they kind of just put out this long statement talking about, just thank you for your support first and foremost, but they're trying to explain their case and explain their point about Yasuke and what this whole thing was leading to. They clarified that it's just historical fiction based on feudal Japan. They said they apologized for the mistakes they may have made in their promotional material, and they just acknowledged that Yasuke is being depicted as a samurai in this game is a matter up for debate and discussion. So they kind of open up the floodgates for even more shit being thrown their way, and it got so far to even involve the whole Japanese government. And the government was like, bro, we don't care about fucking fiction, bro. It's not our problem. It's not our fucking problem, guys. Whatever the shit is, get over it. We don't care. But
the government involved, bro.
The government literally walked in and was like, bro, it's not our concern. That's literally,
we do not care.
Like, we do not care at all. But to the people on this side of the world, who are making a fuss about it, I know they're up in arms. How do y'all feel about them making a statement about the situation, extending it a little bit further?
Yeah, pussy. I think y'all mad pussy. Me personally, I would have been like, we're making a statement. My statement would have been with the same background, all that shit. My shit would have been like, get over it. And that would have been it. Because at the end of the day, the people who are bitching are not going to buy the game. So if they're not my market, why the fuck am I trying to cater towards them? I should just double down on the people who give a fuck. Because there's a lot of people who give a fuck, and this lukewarm ass message only makes people who actually give a fuck not want to give a fuck as much anymore. Because y'all over here like, hey, we're sorry to the Japanese fans. I want the Japanese fans to show up in one location. I want y'all to do a call to action. Go to Japan. Be like, yo, we're holding a venue for all the Japanese fans who don't like Yasuke being the samurai to show up, and we'll give you a free copy. And I promise you, that bitch is gonna have like 5 people there at most. Because I am pretty fucking sure it's white dudes pretending to be Japanese. Because we've already got like 3, 4, 5 people getting called out easily for being fake Japanese people. It is not Japanese people. I don't even know if Japanese people even fucking play Assassin's Creed, to be quite frank with you.
God, is that even like big over there?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like it's not big, but there's definitely a contingent of people who play.
I think there's people who play it, but to the extent that many people are upset, you know what I'm saying? That it's that divisive.
I feel like Assassin's Creed is more UK America type.
Yeah, it's 100% more Western. 100% more Western.
1000%. And I don't think any Japanese. I just don't think that there's that many people. And if I'm wrong, and if I see motherfuckers in the comment section with fake names, I'm not gonna believe you. Like, that's the thing that it's really hard for me to really take people serious when it's fake people talking. Like, it's just like the most randomest username.
Reaching they have like for their arguments be so reachy, bro. Man was reaching through the ass to justify it's not happening, bro.
He's a retainer. He's a retainer. That's not a samurai. It's a samurai, dumbass. It's the same thing, like, bro.
I remember playing Assassin's Creed
as a samurai. They go like, what do you mean?
I remember playing Assassin's Creed 2, and when I had to fight the fucking Pope, and that motherfucker had an apple that did magic. I was like,
hella action in the church talking about, I remember this happening.
I was like, dog, that's when I sat down. I was like, oh, they're bullshitting me right now. Like I was cool with this motherfucker going back in time in his brain. I was cool. Like I bought into that. I was like, oh, this is bullshit. All right, cool. Like it's fine. It's fine for it to be bullshit. And y'all not gonna sit here and pretend like fucking, what was it, Leonardo da Vinci? You're not gonna sit here and pretend like that motherfucker was making war machines for me. Like, come on,
God.
Bro made tanks. Bro made tanks.
I feel like all disbelief should have been suspended once what's the old girl Cassandra jumped off a mountain and nothing happened to her, bro. Nothing.
Bro.
No pain. Nothing.
I just want to stop, and I want to personally thank Connor Kenway, aka Rataha Keita, for personally turning the tide in the Revolutionary War to help create the United States of America, and you know what I'm saying, help George Washington and all these people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to George Washington for also becoming a tyrant, but not becoming a tyrant and getting the ancient artifact and almost, you know what I'm saying, enslaving the United States. I completely remember that happening in social studies. I remember reading that story. Sorry, guys. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Dickheads, bro.
I've never seen such, like, again, the way I'd be so sarcastic about this shit, because this is probably the coolest fucking, this is probably the most unique Assassin's Creed game we've gotten in years. Like, literally the last, like, fucking Assassin's Creed Valhalla looked like fucking For Honor DLC to me. Like, that shit didn't even look like, that shit was just whatever. I'm like, okay, Vikings cool, sure, whatever, we move on. Motherfuckers, we get something cool and y'all are like, well, time to be Japanese. Bro, we've been bro. And that's the thing that's so crazy, that's just been begged for forever. And if I swear to God, if it had been fucking some random European dude as a samurai, they would have been like, oh man, this game's gonna be fucking peak.
They did that with Neo, right?
Yeah, bro. I literally saw Neo and was
bat
like,
an eye with Yasuke exactly in that same damn game. It didn't bat an eye.
Oh god, like the furthest I went with Neo was like, why is this white man here? And then I was like, fuck it, this game cool.
Yeah, like I literally saw that and I was like, how do y'all even write this off? And then they were like, oh, you're just a European guy who happened to be here or whatever the fuck. Like, I remember playing the first part and I was like, whatever, who cares? It's a video game.
God, it's a good game.
But there are some Malcolms out there who couldn't fathom a black person that was there when there are multiple accounts saying he was there. And not only he was there, he was a samurai. No, there's no way he couldn't be. That's not real life. That's not how it happened. Like, what do you mean, bro? What are you talking about?
Y'all got it.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
Bro, when the only people that really truly care, not even the Japanese government, the Japanese people don't care, Japanese gamers really don't care, and they agree with the statement that he was an actual samurai. Most people in the West don't care. The Japanese government double don't care. The only people that care are these grifters that hate black people. Surprise! Like, wow! Like, it just somehow lines up, don't it? It's wild. Like, shut the fuck up! Shut up!
I'm happy they're making this game, man.
Bro. And it's crazy because I want Ubisoft to do other things. I'm still waiting on Splinter Cell. To the death of me.
Was getting a remake?
Yeah, yep. I've been waiting for years. I've been waiting for the new updates or anything. I want them to do something else. And I want them to stop leaning on Assassin's Creed so much. But now that this game,
that's the only support pillar. It feels like that.
They got it. Yeah, I was just about to say Rainbow Six and Assassin's Creed is all they got right now, bro.
You ever seen that TikTok? Like trend where like somebody's under their car and they hear like that shit cranking and it's like some random ass bullshit holding their car up? Like that random ass bullshit is Rainbow Six Siege. Like that. It's like a stack of Legos holding up an entire 1-ton car. It's like, oh man, we gotta crank out this Assassin's Creed before this whole shit comes down.
They need to drop another Division. I would love that.
Yeah, I think they're working. I think they are working Division 3. Division 2 was I wouldn't tap in for that, but Division they need to do right. But that's a whole other thing too. But all that to say, I don't want that. I don't care. I haven't cared for Assassin's Creed like that in a long time. Honestly, a good little bit. I'm like, it's whatever. But now that all these idiots have come to like the detriment of this whole marketing rollout with Yasuke in there, I want this game to be the highest selling Assassin's Creed of all time. I really want it to, just to really piss them off. I'm gonna make sure I buy it. I was already interested in buying it. I was gonna do it without this, but even so, I'm buying this game almost day one, if not day one, to just see what's going on for my personal enjoyment and to help push the payload and piss them off even a little bit more. So I'm like, bro, dog, if this is the hill you're gonna die on, it's gonna suck when your eyes are closing for the last time as this thing gets record sales or some shit. Like, bro, there's better things to do in your life. Stop being a bitch. Really, that's really it. That's really it, bro. Everybody, I can go email the Japanese government to tell y'all stop being bitches, because I'm pretty sure they'll have one representative that will gladly do it for me. Stop being a bitch.
Back up.
Like, yo, annoying, son.